Hi guys, hope everybody is doing really well. Today this is the well, it's not guess the price yet, but it's the tool haul number 3. So last video, if you watched it, was the biggest thing I bought, which was a 42-inch spanner wrench, and these are the smaller items I bought, and all of them are quite interesting nonetheless. Really nice items. And I thought they'd make a nice little video. So last time I went was the first time I went. I saw some of his smaller collection, and I did buy some, but I left a lot there because I didn't take that much money with me, so I didn't want to take too many items out because you never know how much it's going to be at the end. So this time I bought a few more of his items. He still has a magnificent collection, but I bought a few of the items which caught my eye. So let's get into it. So the first item, which I think is a really nice item, is this little leather case. My good friend Jack from Jack's Shed purchased one like this, and inside it is a chromed. So John Scoutcrafter says regularly that the King Dicks are always rubbish. Well, they did make beautifully made chromed ones. And look how sharp the jaws are on that, John. No, chrome still in reasonable condition. So the King Dick did make some decent ones, but not many. So yeah, so this is a beautiful, nice fit finish, nicely ground, no burrs, no seams. A lovely wrench, and still in original chrome, which is lovely in its original case. So that's a beautiful little wrench indeed. Very nice. The next one is very nice. This is brass, and it's got a very unusual mechanism where basically when you push down together, it grips. It's got teeth. I don't know if you can see. It's got like teeth, copper teeth there, and those teeth grip against the corresponding side to obviously grab the friction. So you open it to the size you want and then squeeze it into the friction and then adjust, and it's absolutely exquisite. I'm not sure what it says. Does it say patent date? I think it says, does it say English? What's it say the patent date? I think it's 1894. I think it says 1894, but I'm not 100% sure. And I just think it's exquisite. I mean, it's probably one of the nicest items, and I think it's in really good condition. And the copper patina is, as you'd call it, when copper gets that kind of colour, I think it's exquisite. I love it, absolutely love it. It's like bronze almost, it looks, it's stunning. So I don't know, I just think that was in his best cabinet. That was an argument to try to buy that. It was like trying to buy his third child. I think he would have rather sold me his third child, to be honest. But yep, so exquisite. The next one is really good. It's like a NOS, new old stock, Daimler spanner from a Chrysler Daimler toolkit, but it's a 4-inch backhoe. And I've never seen a Daimler 4-inch backhoe before, and this looks to be NOS to me. Really good condition. I do have another one which is not quite as good condition. I probably need to wire wheel it, which is a Jaguar. So this is a Jaguar toolkit and a Daimler toolkit, and then obviously they are both backhoe 969. And it's kind of interesting because they have here made in Sweden, but a Brit tool, which is also the same as those. And then obviously you have the standard Barcelo, which is obviously here, which is also the same. So you have the Barcelo, the rebranded with the car names, and even have other manufacturers, but basically they're a Barcelo. So it's kind of interesting when you buy a few, the differences between the items. But I thought that was a really nice item indeed, and I was really pleased to pick that up. This one is a reversible wrench, so it's got the same sort of teeth design where you adjust the teeth up or down depending on your grip, and then you tighten it and then you use it as a spanner, but you open it up, you can reverse it and put it underneath, and you have basically a alligator type wrench. I'm not sure if you need to reverse it. I think it's reversible. He said it's reversible. Obviously at the end as well, it has a ground point as a screwdriver, which is really kind of interesting. Don't know if you can see that, it's got a ground point. So it's a reversible one. He said it's reversible anyway, but I'm not sure you'd want to reverse it, to be honest. I think you could just use it like that. But anyway, alligator one end, adjustable the other. The patent date is 1897, August 1897. So it's quite thin as well, quite a rare wrench indeed. So I thought that was very cool. I remember a while ago, Scoutcrafter did a Barcelo wrench with this kind of teardropped, but I think his was like a 15-inch. He did. Well, this is a 4-inch version of that one, and it's a nice, you know, a nice part of the collection. So that'll go in the 4-inch collection. We've got here, which is very rare. We've got a Abingdon, which is a very early King Dick. I'm guessing this is from the 1920s. An Abingdon spanner, still in its an original box. This is obviously fits nuts and pocket size perfectly, and pockets perfectly. And it's a 3-inch number 0, they called it. And then this one is from, I'm guessing, like the 1950s or something, possibly. And it's got the beautiful blue. And it says a 3-inch adjustable spanner, capacity 9/16, number 0, and then it's got 202. So I thought those were so interesting to me. And obviously with this one, it's kind of a nice set of the chromed and the two different. The Abingdon obviously is the earlier, very early. So this is more than probably 100 years old, this in the box. And it's probably 60 or 80 years old, I don't know. But anyway, so they were really cool. So I was really pleased to buy those two. The next one is a Dimalloy. My friend Jim from Hand Tool Restoration collects Dimalloy. And this is a NOS Dimalloy Horseshoe Company, Cork and Horseshoe Company wrench. Brand new, never used, still in amazing condition. If I had to guess, I'd probably say it's from the 40s, but I'm not sure. I'd have to do some more research, but I just like the colours of the box, and I thought it was rather nice. Diamond Cork and Horseshoe Company, I thought that was really nice. And the last but certainly no mean least, we have a Crescent adjustable wrench, an A14 4-inch polished. Is it polished? I've not even looked in this box. No, I don't think it's that polished. So this is obviously NOS, brand new, drop forged steel, US Crescent Tool Company, Jamestown, New York. Still in its original box, which I think is rather remarkable. So we've got a wonderful collection there, I don't know if you'll agree, of some really interesting items. It's so hard to pick a favourite because they're all amazing. But if I had to pick a favourite, I think I would choose this brass bronze adjustable wrench. I just think it's exquisite. I think the design, the feel of it, the shape, it's really tactile, really smooth, beautifully engineered. I just think it's exquisite. But you'll have to say in the comments which one do you think is the coolest. I don't think any of these items you could say wasn't cool. And they're all really nice items, and it'll be a nice addition to the 4-inch collection. All right, hopefully you enjoyed video number 3. Put in the comments which item you think is the nicest, and I'll hopefully you'll see you on number 4. All right, take care, have a lovely day, bye.